It's Mr. J, and it's a Monday, right? Mondays. Anyways, it's Monday, April the 8th, 2024. If you look at the news here, I'm going to say B for bad. Cherry blossoms. Yeah, it's about cherry blossoms. And let's see. In Seoul's, what is this? Yoido, looks like Yoido. Tell me if my pronunciation is incorrect. People were excited for the Cherry Blossom Festival, but this year the trees weren't ready to party. The famous cherry blossoms, which usually cover the area in pink, barely bloomed in time for the event. This unexpected twist left many festival goers a bit disappointed as they walked among mostly bare trees, right? It's not a cherry blossom festival if there's no cherry blossoms. Right? All the events were too early. The Jinhae, what is it? Gunhangje. I don't know. Tell me once again if my pronunciation is incorrect. The English the English spelling makes it harder. I wish it was just in Korean. The festival in Changwon, known for its stunning cherry blossom views, also saw fewer visitors this year, about 1.2 million less than last year. Only 3 million visited for the 10-day festival compared to 4.2 million the year before. The trees, expected to be in full bloom with 360 of them, that's a lot of trees, 360,000, right? 360,000 in the area, only showed blooms on 15% of them at the festival starts. Only about 15% of them had blooms. Oh, I'm sorry, my camera's a bit dirty. I'm going to wipe it. Don't let that distract you now. There we go. Is that better? There we go. Now you can see me better. I don't know if that's good or not. Okay, so here we go. Other popular cherry blossom spots in Seoul, like Yeouido and Jamsil, also ended their festivals with many trees still waiting to bloom. Normally, these festivals are scheduled based on when the flowers are expected to bloom, which has been getting earlier each year. However, this March was colder and less sunny than usual, which messed up the blooming times. That's why. All right, the local governments found this quite embarrassing, as these festivals are big chances for local businesses to show off what they have. Some cities like Sokcho and Gangneung even decide to postpone their festivals or hold them again, hoping for a better bloom. Okay, all right. Why were people disappointed at the Cherry Blossom Festival in Yeouido? How many visitors did the Jinhae was a Gunhangje festival have this year? What percentage of cherry blooms bloomed at the start of the festival? Sorry, here, let me get out of this. What caused the blooming times to be off this year? The blooming times are off. They're off. Why? And what did some cities decide to do because of the lack of blooms? Okay, those are our questions. Right. Today's word bar. You might know the noun of bar. But here we're going to have it as a verb: to prevent or hinder someone from doing something, to prohibit or forbid. So forbid, prohibit, right? Another word is bar. Here's the Korean. You should know it. The spelling, pronunciation, bar, r. It's the same. But this word written like this will always have the same pronunciation. So think of the pronunciation like that. Bar. Some sentences with it. You should be able to use this in a sentence. Advanced daily news students. All right, you can memorize one of these sentences or make up your own. The security guard barred the entrance to unauthorized personnel. The new law bars smoking in public places, and we were barred from entering the concert because we didn't have tickets. Bar. Okay, let's go over to our new weather. Sorry. As you can see here, once again, our Hagwon is around here. If you go to my Hagwon, it doesn't look very bright today. So what's the weather? What's the weather like? Let's go home and see. All right, cloudy for sure. Yeah, it does look cloudy. Right here, you can see it shows there might be a little bit of rain later today, but if it does, it won't be much. Ignore that anyways. Let's just go with partly cloudy. So today it is partly cloudy, or let's just say cloudy. Not partly cloudy, it's very cloudy. So let's say cloudy. All right, that's it, cloudy. With a high of 23 and a low of 12. 23, that's a warm, that's very warm. Tomorrow, here we have tomorrow. It's going to be partly cloudy. Yeah, let's do partly cloudy for tomorrow, with high of 19 and a low of 12. So the low is the same. Okay, and a little bit cooler. So that's it. We talked about the weather. We talked about the bad news, cherry blossoms, right? The events were too early, and we talked about bar. I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.